Now, we know, brother, I'm here with another Democratic socialist. Thank you, my friend. You know that something has changed when it's not enough to call us Democratic socialists anymore. Because he knows what we know, which is that the fight for each and every person to live a dignified life is a fight that is very popular across this country. Now, many of you here, and myself included, we first knew of Bernie as a senator, as a candidate for president. But before that, Bernie was the mayor of Burlington. A four-term mayor. And in the same year that Ronald Reagan won, not just the presidency, but the state of Vermont, Bernie was in his 30s, a Democratic socialist, running against someone who had been powerful and well-known for years, an opponent who struggled to pronounce his last name. There are some parallels. And Bernie won that race by 10 votes. And then he won again, and he won again, and he won again. And the motto of not just Bernie's campaign, but governance, was Burlington is not for sale. And it is a motto that drove the work that he did when he fought back against corporate greed to transform the Lake Champlain waterfront not simply into testaments to profit, but instead a living, breathing testament to what is possible for investing in working people. When he fought for affordable housing, when he took on a broken property tax system, when he continued to show what it looked like for city government to understand dignity as its responsibility. That is how Bernie fought. And we know that in that motto of Burlington is not for sale, we see echoes in our own struggle today, where we have to say that New York City is not for sale. New York City is not for sale to Donald Trump's billionaire donors. It is not for sale to corporations like DoorDash. It is not for sale to corrupt politicians like Andrew Cuomo. And Bernie has continued to lead in this movement, going from Burlington is not for sale to fighting back against oligarchy coast to coast in this country. And that fight, not just against oligarchy, but for democracy, is a fight that has energized tens of thousands of Americans across this country. It has shown once again that politics is something that can be powered by ordinary people, with not just a rejection of authoritarianism, but a belief in what is possible as well.